Hi everybody, I'm Mike. This is Budget Guns and Gear Reviews, and today we're going to take a look at Sawyer Mini Water Filter. Stick around, maybe we'll learn something together. I recently picked up one of these Sawyer Mini Water Filters, just because even though I carry a metal container with me when I'm in the woods, sometimes I don't want to take the time to build a fire, or I'm in a place where I'm not allowed to build a fire like I am right now. So, you know, water purification by boiling isn't possible, but I can always use a filter. So I picked this up. It comes in a plastic box, which I don't have, the blister packaging with me. I'm just keeping it in this field line pouch. But what it comes with, let me chuck it back in here for a second. What it does come with is a syringe so that you can back flush it and clean it out when it starts to get dirty. Comes with the straw that you can attach to the inlet portion of it so that you can drink directly from the water source. It also comes with a collapsible 16-ounce bag that you can use to collect water in, screw the filter onto it, and then squeeze the water through the filter. What it also has, though, is it says that it has the capability to screw right into any standard water bottle threads. So that's what we're going to test today. We're going to take a look at how well this thing does with collecting from a just a normal plastic disposable water bottle. Last time I was out here, I tried to do an experiment using 3 of the small 16.9 ounce disposable water bottles, and it just didn't work because the filter wouldn't fit on them. So I went and got these 20-ounce bottles, and it turns out that the filter is designed to fit on these. So your standard 20-ounce pop bottle, water bottle, whatever, 2-liter bottles, anything that has that 20-ounce neck and cap, it'll fit on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of that water right there, nasty it up with mud, collect it in that bottle, attach the filter to it, and squeeze it into that bottle to see how clear it is. And we're going to compare it against that bottle, which is unopened. That'll be our control. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and get this water nice and nasty. Normally, you'd never want to collect water from something that looked like that. But guess what we're going to do? That's perfectly awful. Okay, so here we see the water I collected. As you can see, it's just nasty. Horrible. Disgusting and vile. I'd never drink that unless it was filtered, so we'll see how this is going to work. Take this cap off, set it aside, screw your filter right onto it. Take your empty bottle, and squeeze. You don't want to squeeze too hard because you don't want to mess up the membrane in there that'll filter it, but wow, that's looking pretty doggone clear. You can tell it's getting fairly hard to get water through this because I'm really clogging the filter up with that sediment. think that's about all I want to put in there without trying to harm my filter. But look how clear that is. For comparison, this is the unopened bottle of water fresh from the store. I just took the label off. And this is the water that I just filtered. If anything, I think the filtered water is a little bit cleaner. See what it tastes like. Perfect. I'd have no problem drinking that. Alright, so I'd say overall, Sawyer Mini Water Filter works. You just have to be careful and make sure that if you're going to depend on trying to use it as with a spent water bottle, you're going to want to make sure ahead of time that it's going to fit that particular one. I'm Mike. This is a bunch of Guns and Gear reviews, and you know, if you like what you saw, please like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions, ideas, suggestions, anything that you want to contribute to the discussion, please leave it below. And speaking of below, in the description, I'll leave a link to this if you want to check it out. Thanks. Come back. Maybe we'll learn something together.